why we're here on earth, why you're here specifically. What is your purpose? Maybe you struggle like most of us with feeling like the dreams that you once allowed yourself to hope for now seem so far away and so far out of reach. Well, you're not alone. We all go through that. I know I've had struggles at times in my life with that. Sometimes I still do. But let me assure you that you were created with a divine purpose and a plan. One of my favorite scriptures, when I feel like I just can't go on anymore, when I just can't do it anymore, one of my favorite scriptures for that, times like that, is this. It's Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He is our strength. He is our hope. He is our assurance. It's not in our own strength. It's not in our own ability. But it's in the ability of the one who makes the blind to see. It's in the ability of the one who makes the lame to walk. The one who makes the dead to live again. The one who gives his life for ours. And his name is Jesus. I was watching a TV show the other day about this company in California who makes tree houses. They make clubhouses, things like that. They had a customer who wanted a Hobbit-style clubhouse in her backyard for her kids and their family. Well, this carpenter that ran the shop went out and found this old redwood stump that had been laying there for years and years and years. Who knows how long it was there. It looked like there was not really anything special about the stump at all. It seemed like it certainly had already seen its useful years come and go. And it was definitely not the glorious giant of a tree that it once was, for sure. But this builder had some vision. He saw the stump not for what it was, laying there in the dirt, rotting away. He didn't see the stump for what it used to be, a majestic California redwood. He saw this old, enormous stump for the potential that it still had in it. He saw that this old, beaten-down, cut-up tree for what it could be in the hands of a master carpenter. And he hauled this big stump out of the woods back to his shop and began to cut off the decay from outside and began shaping and molding this once dead tree into something brand new and alive once again. When the carpenter sliced the end of the stump, they counted the rings to see just how old this tree had been. And it was more than 3,500 years old. 3,500 years. And it still had potential. It still had hope to be something in the hands of the right carpenter. You and I still have hope. We still can dare to dream if we'll just allow Jesus Christ, the master carpenter, into our lives to work in us and to mold us into something new and something glorious. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you used to be. It doesn't matter how long you've been laying there in the dirt. God is able to do above all that we could ask or think. Jeremiah 1:5 says, God says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. That word sanctified means to be set apart for a sacred purpose. We're not here by accident. You're not here just to live your life unnoticed by others. You're here for a divine purpose. You're here to be the light in the darkness, to be a difference in this world, and most importantly, to point others to Christ. With all of that said, it doesn't mean it's going to be an easy process. It's going to be some work. You're going to have to really dig in there and pray. Pull yourself up out of the muck and mire by asking God daily for His strength. God promises that He'll be there with us, pulling you and lifting you out of the dirt and out of the mire. And when the process is done, you will be the new creation that He intended you to be from the very beginning. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. So be encouraged this week. God is for you. He has such an awesome plan for your life that was specifically designed just for you. God bless.
They seem so far away. I can't live without you.